2019年4月21号，印度洋上美丽的珍珠被鲜血染成了红色。
It started on the morning of Easter Sunday, one of the holiest days in Christianity. Colombo, Sri Lanka's capital, the first to be hit. Time here forced still at 8:45 a.m. At the same time, about an hour north of the capital, a second suicide blast. Where the faithful once knelt, only glass and debris, a celebration of new life now ravaged by death. Minutes later, a third explosion, shattering a holiday brunch at the Shangri-La, a favourite among foreign tourists. Then, around 9 a.m, almost simultaneous blasts at 3 other locations, a church on the country's eastern coast and 2 hotels in the capital. And even then, the terror wasn't over. Hours later, 2 more explosions, one at a hotel just south of Colombo, and a final one in the suburbs of the capital, when a suspect being questioned by police detonated a suicide bomb. 8 explosions in total, an overwhelming number of deaths.
Here's how the Easter Sunday attacks unfolded. What they show is a level of sophistication and coordination that resulted in one of the deadliest terror attacks in modern history. These are the 3 cities where the attacks take place on Easter Sunday. In Negombo, around 8:45 a.m., security cameras pick up this man walking into the St. Sebastian Church. He's a suicide bomber. This attack is the deadliest of the day. Over 100 people are killed. Around the same time, 3 separate other attacks hit the capital, nearly simultaneously. One is here, at a Catholic church called St. Anthony's Shrine. It blows off part of the church's roof. At the Shangri-La Hotel's Table 1 restaurant, an Easter brunch is being served. The third target at this time is the Kingsbury Hotel. Experts say the bombs reveal a high level of sophistication and access to military-grade high explosives. Within a few minutes of the first waves of bomb blasts, there are 2 more attacks. One at another Colombo hotel, and another at a church on the country's opposite coast.
其实还有第4间饭店遭受攻击，不过没有成功。4月23号星期二，第一批罹难者举行丧礼。斯里兰卡总统宣布这一天为全国哀悼日，人们在早上8点30分第一波6连爆发生的时刻，为在这场惨剧中死去的人默哀。在将近300位罹难者当中，多半是当地人，但是也有数十名外籍人士，其中包括世界富豪排名第304名的丹麦首富，身价57亿美元的波维森，他的3个孩子也不幸在爆炸中罹难。
I heard about a huge noise. When I jumped into the church and I saw that my daughter, was on the floor. I don't know what to do. And I was just saw my daughter on the floor. And I tried to lift it up. It's already exactly the same. Next, my wife is there. That's the end of the story. My daughter and wife.
令人痛心的是，其实这些人可以不用死，他们的死是政府一手造成的。
The story actually begins 10 days earlier, on April 11th. This document shows that Sri Lankan security forces were warned about the threats, but nothing is done to protect the churches.
Foreign Policy 说，这是一场完美的风暴，因为总统与总理两人政治对立，禁止总理接触安全简报，终招致不可挽回的悲剧。
According to the New York Times, a senior advisor to the country's president has denied any security lapses. But some are now pointing their fingers at the president and the country's prime minister, saying political rivalry between them led to a breakdown in communications.
总统西里萨奈下令撤换国防部长。
International intelligence agencies have informed on the 4th of April that there is such an incident will take place in this country. We are responsible, we are very sorry, and we apologize to everybody.
Sri Lanka is no stranger to warring factions and political turmoil. For nearly 3 decades, the Sri Lankan army fought a brutal war against the Tamil Tigers, a militant organisation credited for some of the earliest uses of suicide vests in the 1980s. Their civil war ended 10 years ago when the army defeated the Tamil Tigers. But an attack of this scale is unprecedented.
爆炸隔天，一个名不见经传的当地组织坦承犯案。
National Taufik Jaman.
斯里兰卡警方并不采信这个说法。
The multi-locations, the fact that they used explosive devices that all went off, it's very possible that this terror group is connected to a larger terror group that has that sophistication.
在不到24小时后，谜底揭晓。
CNN has just learned that ISIS is now claiming responsibility.
23号 ，ISIS 透过旗下新闻社发布了一支影带，唯一未谋面者是斯里兰卡的一名极端主义教士，他与一群蒙面黑衣男宣誓效忠伊斯兰国，周围据称是参与复活节恐攻的炸弹客。ISIS 最后一块领土在今年3月遭到铲除。
On the bottom, that's the exact same. There is no red. In fact, there's actually a tiny spot which will be gone by tonight.
当时就有专家警告，这不会是 ISIS 的末日。爆炸案之后数天，警方仍不断发现疑似爆裂物，其中一处就位在首都可伦坡最拥挤的电影院外头。
A huge explosion just went off just around that corner there. You can see them running towards our position here where we are now. There's a police detonation, but that was absolutely terrifying.
四国警方逮捕70名嫌疑人，并公布其余在逃嫌犯照片，全国追缉。在追捕的过程中，有经传3起爆炸，据称是拒捕的恐攻组织成员。期间，枪手还与警方爆发枪战，2名枪手遭到射杀。这一股肃杀气氛却引燃另一个新危机。
मतलब हम लोगों को हिट कर रहे हैं, हमारी ऑनर नहीं रहने दे रही हैं, हमें कह रही है कि निकलो घर से, आप लोग यहाँ से चले जाएं, जहाँ पे भी जाना है हम आपका किराया वापस दे रहे हैं, आप लोग जहाँ मर्जी जाएं。
无辜的穆斯林遭无情驱赶，甚至有生命危险。斯里兰卡的伊斯兰教徒仅占2100万人口不到10%。原本与各族和平相处的穆斯林，因为一场爆炸不见融于社会，众人追打。Foreign Affairs 担心一场宗教的危机恐怕将会失控。